G'day guys, we're down the Solar and Sat workshop, and this week we've got yet another Jayco Silverline in here where we're fitting a lithium conversion to it. It'll be all Victron top to bottom. We've got a 480 amp hour lithium battery bank, that's 3 160s going in, 3 kVA multi-plus inverter charger, 50 amp DC-DC buck boost, and the customers have actually given us freedom to squeeze as much solar as we can up on that roof. Whether we have 1, 2, 3 solar controllers, that's yet to be decided. Vince will be measuring it up soon and seeing what we can actually fit up there. In terms of monitoring this system, we've actually got the Servo GX going in with a Touch 70. Now this will be a nice overview of the whole system, a good touch screen where the customer can see exactly what their solar's putting in, what their 12 volt loads are, what their 240 volt loads are, all that stuff in one easy to access location. It'll also work as a remote on-off switch for that inverter charger. That way they don't have to be lifting their bed to flick the switch on it. They can just touch it on the screen and she'll fire straight up. Should be a heck of a system by the time it's finished.
This is my first time up on the roof having a look. The customers have seen some of our videos in the past. They've come to us and they've requested a new Victron 3000 power system. We've got one panel at the back here. It's mounted quite close to this roof hatch, meaning that roof hatch can be hard to shut sometimes. And we've also got the flexi panel that this panel's been mounted on top of. Some of the screws are rusting out there. The cables are exposed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the roof right up, measure, see exactly how many panels we can fit up here. The customers have asked us to fit as much solar up here as we can. We'll aim for somewhere around 1,000 to 1,200 watts. They've also been having some issues with their satellite dish, so they've asked us to put a new one on for them. We've opted for the Altec Halo satellite dish. And it should be pretty spick once it's all done. Here we are inside Brett and Kelly's Silverline caravan. They've requested we do a big power system, so this is where it's all going to go, just underneath the bed here. We'll remove those 2 big AGMs, we'll get rid of that jack, we'll move it somewhere else. And basically we've got 3 160 amp hour Victron batteries going under here, a big 3000 watt inverter. Should be pretty good, keen to get stuck into it.
Alright, job's all finished. Vince has been hard at work all week where he squeezed 1,190 watts of solar up on this Jayco Silverline. That's married up to a 50 amp and a 30 amp Victron solar controller. Both of those being smart solars, they can actually Bluetooth together and output as one. What I love about these Victron systems is their modularity. Now obviously on this particular Silverline, we can't squeeze any more solar up on the roof, she's already maxed out, but we have left room for another 160 amp hour lithium battery. Those Victron smart batteries can actually have up to 5 in parallel. So if the customer decides they want another few hours of running their aircon off the grid, they can just drop another 160 in there. Now we've been seeing a lot of Jayco Silverlines roll through our workshop as of late. Now whether you have a Jayco Silverline or any other type of caravan for that matter, if you're after an off-grid upgrade, come see us at Solar and Sat.